It's warming up very, very nicely, which is nice. So much like, the stone quarry, stone shaft cores are basically permanent structures that don't die, so we'll put that there. You're just going to identify it as a pause over here. I could use my spearman to explore just as much as I can use a scout. I just can't pick up any locations if I do so. But I think I'll just move him down this way because it'll be closer to my scout who can, if so, that's the stuff I can do. Let's move you here. And of course, this guy, of course, is going to be like, moving home, I guess, so we'll start doing that. Move here. Skip your turn. And camp. And the caravan's arrived again, and we're off fish over there again. Alright, my fishermen. A lot of stuff gets revealed on the map, but you'll notice that one thing that doesn't really get revealed on the map are fish. Like, everything else pops up but fish. Fish doesn't pop up with, like, this game for some reason. And it's kind of annoying, but oh well. Now, I'm not probably there's not a whole lot of fish, basically, in the south, so my fisherman here is basically going to do the long haul and have to go all the way around to the north, which will take forever, but will be worth it. That's what I know. So you'll find, like, all the fish is basically going to be, like, in one spot in this game for some reason. So, he has to get all the way around over there before he basically gets me fish. But whatever. Let's get you over here. At least the fisherman, I don't have to worry about him, like, having issues with, like, starving. Let's build that there. I guess with him, I want to send him over here to, collect the goodies. Alright, let's see what the Saxons have going on. So, here's their territory. And you're going to basically book it back to home, so go here. You're going to go right there. Now, I know at this point, I'm not going to worry too much about my food right now, but I will eventually want to watch out for like my food because it will go down, slowly. Which will be a thing that I have to watch out for. Food will be something very important, you see, that I want to basically serve, manage it very, very appropriately. And what's happening here? I can buy myself some steel tools for very, very cheap, I guess, but I really don't need to, and they're very expensive anyways. At this point, it probably makes sense just to sell stone blocks as I have them, so we'll sell 52 stone blocks just for the hell of it. I'll buy some tools because, we're using them quite quickly, so there's that. And then we'll buy or sell 1, 2, 3. There, that's good. At this point, I should probably go for my clans to see who I can upgrade, I guess. Or we can do it from here. At this point, I'm gonna have to start upgrading these guys so that they are more productive. And I think this is it right here. So these guys here can be upgraded. My fishermen, so we'll upgrade them. My miners here can be upgraded, so we'll upgrade them. There we go. We'll do that. And my miner's gonna make a stone shaft mine, which would be awesome. Alright, you identified a stone deposit. That's, of course, degraded. Alright, unfortunately, stone is not what I'm going for, so... This guy will have to start making ways up here, I guess, or over there. They're just, in camp for now, you. My scout can move over here to get a better supply. You can go here to gain better supply. Okay, you're just going to make it over here to build a road. And this guy can start exploring over here. Now, I'm not by, like, these aren't exploratory units in your military, but they can be used to explore the thing. Now, no, I should probably know something, by the way. I didn't really notice this before, but this is a forest of rare timber over here. And essentially the thing about rare forests is that they can be harvested for a great deal more timber than the run-of-the-mill trees that you can find just about anywhere. So, basically you can harvest these for a lot more wood. So that's cool, I basically found that. I might want to make use of it perhaps in the future. This guy here, though, he's just going to ban his timber mine. We'll make him go elsewhere to get timber. So that'll be happening. I identified a herd of pigs. So that's over there. I'll send you down here to identify this, I guess. We'll go through here and we'll get some food, because why not? I can find some food. You're going to go right here and right there, I guess. Alright, you can go right here. This guy, of course, has to go somewhere to get more wood, I guess, so... What I'm tempted to do with him... So I'll note, by the way, I can actually make, like, you know, the more powerful stuff. Like chopping wood timber. I was going to move him there temporarily just to show off something. This guy here... You go up. You go this way. You go there. Quickly finish your turn again. Okay, he's got to wait another turn before I can basically do anything with him, so we'll do that. I guess with him, I'm actually going to have him move over here to build a road on that part of the stream, because getting around the mountain would be really good that way. We did that. Move you over here. There's that desert battlefield, by the way, so we can go there and pick up some weapons. Let's get you over here. There's, of course, a pillaged Roman fort, because, you know, why not? It really seems odd that, you know, Rome has all these forts all over the place like this. It really should be that, like, the, you know, the Western Roman Empire should have forts like this, but they should be a lot more, how can I put this? Defensive of their, like, location. It's really odd how they have their stuff around like this, but whatever. Let's get you over here. You're going to move up here. Alright, this guy's got to move through tundra, I guess, so... Let's get you over here. Alright, so I want to note that this guy here, you can't build a logging camp right there. Something I know about this game is that logging camps will basically do better, depending on if you're in like a tile with a forest, and if there's like tiles around it with forest, but they can't actually build like, logging camps, these guys, unless they're actually on like a forest tile. So I actually have to move over here to build a forest tile, or say over here, for example, to build the stuff. And I just want to throw it out there for, what you're basically doing in this game for these guys. I was actually playing with him eventually to, build like a lumber camp down here, for example, because there's like all these trees around here I can make use of if like, I did that. So now that I basically found this, I'm tempted to make him build like, a log camp right here, so we'll make him move right there. I did not mean to move you. I really wish that you could like take back some stuff in this game, but oh well. He's gonna take some damage, this guy, and there's nothing I can really do about it, I guess, so move right there, I guess, and take your damage. You're gonna go here. You'll move over there. You can move like this. And of course we found some more bats, so this guy has some more work cut out for him. Produce some more of this, I guess. Now, where's my other farm? So note that this guy still is producing barley for me, for me to basically make use of. I think once this guy's done, and I'll probably want to do this now, but we'll just abandon that. I'm going to basically, like, bring these guys back into, like, this area over here. Basically, like, what I was, like, sort of planning to do is, like, have, like, just be, like, the cutoff of my region, so I can, like, maybe, like, show you off, like, forts, for example. Like, it could be, like, a fort around here or something. Hey, I met someone. Alright, you get down here. This guy, of course, took some supply damage from, like, being stuck around and all that, but whatever. We'll do that with him now. Identify that with you. We found ourselves in our mineral spring apparently up here. And yet again we found like an area that is basically cut off from the world. Something else, by the way, it's very possible you can find like landmasses like this that are like cut off from the world with like mountains and such. So if this is like a better place, like not tundra, this could make like a nice little hideaway for my stuff if I want to at some point. Though we'll not worry about that now, I guess. So we'll see what we're going to basically do down here, I guess. There's some cattle. That's an interesting find. Still have path of you. Path of you. This guy, of course, is going to run around over here. And so if you go right here and here. Ooh, more bands to fight. Alright, so here's the Avars. Sociable and stubborn. Aaron Christian. So, these guys, the Avars are basically sort of like the Huns, by the way, in this game. They're basically nomadic, but they're a lot more friendlier to be around, so that's the good thing about them. Alright, so I could be nice to this guy. And he's basically enemies of both the Romans, but, whatever. I'll give him some food. Now, note by the way, in this game, being nice to people is actually a way to, like, piss off other people, so you don't necessarily want to be nice to everyone like I have been, but for now, I'm just going to be nice to everyone because, why stop now, I guess? There's no reason for me to not be nice to people at this point. Alright, at this point, since I'm building steel tools, by the way, we're going to start basically looking into stuff that basically can use steel tools to, like, do stuff better. So, the Tinkerers, for example, could use steel tools, or steel, I guess, to, like, research stuff faster. Surveyors, I don't really need surveyors to make them move or anything, so there's that. Traders, You know, I may want to actually make use of traders, because they're actually pretty useful to do stuff. And galleys, of course. Weapons, that's just weapon stuff. Probably what I actually aim for, by the way, at this point. So, hewers are basically what I really need to really get, like, upgraded, when I get them. So, we're gonna probably get ourselves, one of these guys as soon as possible. So, we'll get ourselves a hewer basically going, I think. For now. And this guy, of course, is going to build a woodworks. So, note, by the way, woodworks is very, very, very similar to a logging camp. And how it basically works and all that. So, we'll build that there, and he'll basically be able to get me some wood, basically. We're basically relocating this guy down here, so let's keep doing that. And you can get over here. And you can identify this for me. Get you over there. Now, I know, by the way, it's probably a little reason for me to build, roads around here, but I got really nothing better for these guys to do at the moment. That's something I know about surveyors, by the way. You only need to have so many surveyors in, your thing. And then after, that, you really don't need to have them. So you're filthy. You might get confused with people and their movement. I was thinking about turning this guy into a trader. I probably will actually start doing that, I think, at this point, because we're basically just building roads like the, middles of nowhere for the most part right now. I don't really need to be building roads like this all over the place. There we go, we'll pillage that. So it looks like this is like the, the end of this area over here. Once we basically take out these bandits, this guy can go do something else, I think. Now let's see here. At this point, more tools are of course important because they're not producing anymore. I guess I'll buy cloth because I, just have the money to buy stuff. Buy this. Eventually, I'm actually at the point where it's I'm not really worrying for anything in regards to buying stuff. I can just buy whatever food I need. I can buy whatever I need from the caravan. This is the part of the game where it's you basically won the game. You're just sort of waiting to win. But I can show you off what's going to be happening in the game now. So there is that, I guess. So let's start. I'm basically going to keep playing for that reason. And let's see here. Do I need to upgrade my summit anymore, I wonder? So I could actually upgrade my, summit, I guess. Probably should aim to do that, I guess, at some point. So we'll keep buying tools for that. And he has lots of money, so we'll sell off a little bit of, of stone. There we go. There's 1,000 gold to do stuff with. Alright, sump is idle, so here's that, I guess. Oop, he attacked my scout over there. I really don't care if this guy gets killed, by the way, because he's so crappy, but at the same time, he's, I want him to discover stuff for me as well, so we'll basically try and keep him alive while I basically kill off everything around him. Will be my plan. And plans are, one more thing down here to find. Alright, this guy's moving down in this territory, so I want to note that I can basically build trading posts with this guy, right here, and right here. I'm just trying to decide where would be the best place to put him right now. And putting him right here would probably be the best place, so We'll move him over here for now. The traders basically come to the farm over there. And this guy here. Let's cross the river with him, I guess. So there's the Avars over there. Interesting location for them. I really don't care much for the Avars, by the way, in this game, because they do have horse archers, which is very interesting about them, but their penalty is like, you know, just brutal, shall we say. Overly brutal. It summons his idol. That's fine. And look who got some of his rowdy and bull-legged. That'll be interesting. Put you over there. Alright, this guy can construct a path through this water over here, I guess, so that'll be his plan. And I was going to wipe out all the bands of this guy, I guess, will be my plan right now with him, so we'll do that. Alright, you get to go over here, I guess. So here's the Avars. They're basically the yellow guy, I guess. They just have a simple settlement over here, I guess, with unemployed farmers and stuff like that. Alright, so here's Badger. This guy's Bullleg. So Bullleg basically means this guy has a move point, so he really doesn't like being, like, you know, outside of, like, you know, the settlement, I guess. He's also rowdy, apparently, so that's... This is another guy I really don't care much for, because, like, you know, he's not going to be, like, you know... very, very happy, basically, shall we say. What to do with him? That'll be a plan, I guess, with what to do with him. I might just let this guy get upset. But he's going to be, like, rowdy like this. And by the way, I could, like, you know, spend, like, you know, stuff to get rid of that penalty for him, to make him, like, you know, useful, but... what to do with this guy, I don't know. I kind of wish there was, like, self-professions outside of, like, your settlements, so you can, like, put these guys elsewhere so they wouldn't be a problem for you. Like, I can't make this guy fishman because that's an active profession, right? So... It does me no good to make you, like, you know, from out there. Or this is considered an active profession over here. By the way, watchtowers are very interesting because they basically expand your borders. I haven't actually used them yet because I haven't really needed to, but there's something I could, like, you know, look into. Yeah, basically, if you have instructions, you can remove, like, you know, traits or crimes from people. That could actually be very interesting, like, you know, make this guy, you know, start to try and get rid of that crap for him. I think I'm going to start to try and remove his own trait. Let's do that, I guess. We'll see if I can, like, pull that off, and then, like, you know, he'll be useful that way. No worries about, like, you know, him upsetting the rest of my people. Alright, my fisherman's made it over here. I need you to keep going. There's, like, no fish in the south, by the way, so when it comes to fishermen, you have to basically be in the north, really, to, you know, benefit from it. And we're just going to go over here, I guess. I should probably know something about fish, by the way. Fish basically only really appear in like the northern parts of the map, and they're always like, you know, one tile away from like the shores. They're actually one of the things I really don't care much for how they work, because it makes more sense, I think, that fish be like, you know, outside of like, you know, water sometimes, or in deep waters. But whatever. Identified a herd of deer. Alright, let's hunt the deer. Alright, you can go here. This is the Avara territory over here, by the way, so we'll have a look around there. Let's see here. I don't usually build, like, you know, through deserts like this, but I'm just going to do it just because, you know, I could get to a piece of rock over there and, like, you know, just make things easier to get around. Put you there. Alright, so this is something that you haven't yet seen, but you'll notice down here, this is like a very red color down here. If I basically hover over this, like, land here, you'll see that it's going to basically say it's scorched. So, scorched is a temporary weather-based terrain type, which replaces whatever was previously on a tile. And how basically scorched works is, it's actually so hot down here that it's actually starting to burn. And these guys actually have supply issues basically down here as a result of it. So we have to basically watch out for that now. And this only happens in like the south, by the way. And it basically works just like the cold. Basically, like, you know, you can't farm or do anything in like scorched weather because it's too hot. Alright, you're going to be here. Let's turn you into an instructor. The bow-legged instructor is what he'll be. I think this guy's demanding tribute from me. Basically, he wants 10 of my treasure. You know, at this point, I'm not really worried about Attila too much. I probably could be, but I'm tempted to, like, you know, gain some reputation. Right now I've got like 0 reputation, but I could like try and gain some reputation by, like, you know, choosing Attila here. I'm gonna say sorry, but I can't accept. So note that this basically makes it so, like, you know, this guy's relationship with, you know, with me goes way, way down. But it's probably gonna make a lot of people very, very happy. Like, you know, I refuse tribute from him. So we'll just do that at this point. We're gonna start making Attila my enemy, I guess, because, you know, why not? Okay, you're going to get over here. And you're going to forge. What is right there, by the way? It's stone. Well, we found yet another stone deposit. I don't really need to find stone, so this guy, let's make it way over here, I guess. You're going to get down here. You know, I'm wondering, like, how much of this landmass might, like, connect over here. Because lots of space, basically, for stuff to happen over here. Let's move you right there. Note that this guy's also having, like, you know, issues with supply now. But he's also in, like, the desert as well, so that's probably the reason. Let's just get you. I'm gonna make this guy identify whatever his rock is down here, I guess. This guy's going to wander up toward the bands over here, so we'll get rid of them. And look at that, there is actually fish down here, but it's very rare to find fish usually in the south, I think, so that's just a rare find, nonetheless. Let's finish. Awesome. Get you over there. You can go here. There's lots of bats out and about over here, which is kind of an issue, but whatever. Build a road right there. And I just forgot about this, but actually, you know, I'm producing his instructor over here. And he's not going to be able to... It says it actually requires parchment to do this for us, but, you know... I guess you only need the parchment for, like, them to do stuff, not for, like, to be trained for stuff. Alright, anyways, I'm training an instructor. I'm not going to be able to move him until this guy's basically, like, you know, done, so... Let's have this guy skip his turn for now. And this guy's going to make his way down the road, I guess, so we'll start doing that. You can go over here. A little bit more fish up here. And let's see here. I should probably know something about patrons, by the way. Something I know about patrons is that they got these like symbols next to them. It's like, you know, basically find like, you know, symbols like everything in here. So you can see like, you know, this like requires that you have steel tools to make. This requires that you have like horses to make. Over here for like the patrons, they basically produce fame for me, but they cost money to make, and more importantly, they have to be ennobled. So that's something I have to note about like the noble stuff. So you'll see what that's going to be happening later on, I guess. But it's something I have to watch out for is like ennobling these guys if I want to like, you know, make them. But anyhow, we'll worry about that when we get to it. I might want to make myself some caterpillars soon, but let's see here. Master block cutters take steel tools and boards. 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 Everything requires boards. You know what? Let's get some horse trainers done, and maybe we get the shepherds after that, just to get those out of the way. I don't know if I'll do horse training or anything, but it's something, you know, I'll try and leave on the periphery to like, you do, I guess. Alright, this guy's under attack. That's fine. Let's just get rid of the bandits here. We be done with them. Let's see here. I need to start building roads to this guy onto like the land here, so we'll start doing that. And that can sometimes happen, but we just found ourselves some bandits, so dig in, hope you don't die, I guess. So there's a finally saw that happen. Bandits. You're getting down here. And there's my fishmen. I should probably note something about fishmen, by the way. They can't go into deep water. It's basically impassable to them, so depending on what's happening over here, I may not be able to get this guy to, like, you know, go straight over here. But we'll see, like, how far I can go onto the waters here. And get across. Okay, this guy's up here. Let's just have you go right there and then down here. Now, I want to note that with, like, the caravans, you can basically ennoble your clans in this game, and it basically turns them into like noble characters. But to like basically ennoble a clan, you have to have like, you know, 10 armor and 10 fine cloth. So I'm gonna have to start buying some armor and cloth, I guess, for that purpose. So we'll buy some armor. And I don't actually have access to fine cloth right now because they, you know, they don't have it right now. So that'll have to be for next time, I guess. And let's see here. I could buy... the stone here if I want to for money, but don't really need to because it's stone. Let's buy this. We'll buy some of this. Apparently got over 100 tools at this point, so that's cool. Let's buy some of that. Let's buy this, buy that. That's where we're basically at this point, just buying whatever. There we go, sell some stone blocks. I'm trying to think here. So yeah, I basically need fine cloth basically to do stuff, but whatever. Let's fortify this, by the way. So note by the way that you can basically like, you know, fortify this up to 4 times, so that's like the maximum you can like fortify this thing. So we basically made this as big as it's gonna get, this this settlement. And I'm basically gonna have to like, you know, get some fine cloth basically to upgrade this guy, will be the plan. Well, I'll have to actually like, you know, buy it, you know, next time I guess. Yeah, get it. And, well, we lost our scout over there, but it's not really no big loss. Well, there's the gold deposit. I'll let you guess what gold's all about. So, gold deposits can be harvested by a digger or a gold mine to boost a large amount of treasure. So, yeah, there's a gold in this game. We finally found some gold. Not that I'm going to use the gold, but it's there, I guess. Alright, how would you get over to... I was going to send him over here, I guess, at this point. You can go here. I'll have to send this guy back down here to wipe out the band. Of course, I wiped out my guy, but we'll kill off the bands near this guy first. And you get over here. You get to skip your turn. And you know what? I forgot to buy parchment of all things, so... My instructor guy is going to have to wait for, you know, a bit before I can get that, I guess. Oh well. You can go here. Anyways, this guy's now, you know, an instructor, so... How instructors work, basically, is that I can go into this guy and, like, you know... try and get rid of his, you know, his bad things. I think they have, like, the 50, like, you know, parchment to do it with. So now we have horse trainers. Alright, you over here. Let's get you over here. And then you can, like, get this guy to build a train depot. Although, by the way, the train depot, by the way, they basically produce a mass amount of treasure. So put that right there. How many turns is left of this, I wonder? You know, at this point, I'm tempted to bring this guy down just for the hell of it, so... We're going to ban that barley, not worry about it anymore. And this guy over here, I wonder if I want to basically move him down this way, I guess, at this point, so... Maybe we'll put him back over here. That's good enough, I think, for now. Unpack right there. Alright, you're going to basically jump into the summit for now, I guess. You're going to build a path right there. There's our other buddy to bandit, so we'll kill him. So much land over here to look at, I guess. And it looks like it's saying coal over here, so that'll be a thing, so... Let's get you over here. Oh, you know what? This guy didn't actually train into a... So that's, I guess, something sort of bugged. This guy should be trained into a structure, but I guess he didn't have the parchment to do so. So I actually need to have, like, this guy having parchment to actually do stuff. That's good now. Well, whatever. Let's get to Shepherd's to get next researched. And you're just going to enter the settlement. But yeah, note by the way that if I want to like train this guy, I can't actually do it because he's not ennobled. Must be ennobled. I gotta wait 10 turns for that apparently, so that'll be a waiting period for that, I guess. Alright, that guy's out of the way. I don't think there's anything else over here to worry about band-wise, so I'll send this guy down here to deal with the guy over here. So, get over here. You're going to build a path. This guy here can just build a path here, I guess, so we'll do that. And there's my farmer. I'm thinking this farmer, I want to basically send him down in this direction. So, might do that. Kind of wish I just put this a little bit further down, but oh well. Yeah, I'll send him over here. Send this guy over here. So this is the Avar territory over here, apparently. My fisherman can go this way, and this way. So that little peninsula over here, you know, it's nothing whole really special over here. It just is as is. And that happened. Let me guess, you know, who basically got pissed off. Let's get you up here, I guess. And you're going to build roads right here. Or right here, rather. And camp for a turn. There's my diggers. They got injured again because I guess they're wandering around and that happened. And yeah, look who got pissed off. So these guys got pissed off. I can't have these guys getting pissed off because, like, you know, they're like better guys than these guys. So let's do that. He'll have his desire granted, I guess. These guys here, I guess, they're not really all that important now. They're upset, but whatever. Now, I don't think, by the way, you can actually, like, you know, do anything if, like, stuff like happens with feuds, by the way. The thing about feuds is that you have to punish them to basically fix the problem, so it's just how it, like, basically works. You have to pick one to be, like, you know, the fall guy, so to speak. You know, I'm just gonna make this guy a farmer, I think, just to get him out of here. Not worry about him anymore. So, agriculture for him. I'll drop him on, like, one of these, like, pitiful fields over here or something. That's done. I would like to show off the instructor, but I guess we need a lot of parchment for it, and I can't be bothered to get the parchment for it, really. Okay, you can go for farmer. You know, honestly, I might want to make him a reapers to clean up some stuff up over here. But farmer. Okay, you basically got that done. Build a path there. Let's get Tim over here. And there's some Saxon and other guys over here, apparently. Well, I finally found the Elementi. Alright, so here's the Elementi. This guy really hates me because he's got, like, you know, enemies all over the place. He has 5 enemies and no friends. No friends with him. Where is he? Is he all the way down here? Yeah, that's something else about this game. Sometimes you'll find these guys out in, like, the middle of nowhere. He might be, like, the orange guy. I'm not really sure. It could be Saxons, though. Let's just have you go down here a little bit. And more, and more. You're going to encamp. Okay, nice little roads being built all around here. Did I not build a road right there? If I did. Build a road right there. We'll go hunt down the band with this guy. So, I could be friends with this guy, but I have no idea where he really is. He might be connected to this landmass over here, by the way. This could be like, you know, a nice circular lake over here, but at this point, really, I have to start making enemies for people so that, you know, not everyone like, hates me, really. So, I'm just going to say it's nice to meet you. It basically behooves you to be nice to people early on, but later on you want to be, like, you know, mean to them because they're so far away and not going to bother you. That's basically how relations in this game sort of work. Be nice to those close to you, be mean to those who are basically far away from you. Or, like, you know, are Huns. Alright, we got this guy. Slowly making ways toward that rock over there. And interesting. A little bit of land there I can't get access to, but oh well. Alright, this guy here. Perfect opportunity to get you over here, I guess, to build more roads, so we'll do that. You know, it's funny, this was scorched land, but now it's like frozen. So, that's happening. You know, I really wish that with, like, you know, the fishman. Basically what's happening with this guy, whenever, like, you know, there's, like, water being disrupted, he's gonna be like, oh no, I can't get there easily. So, it's like, you know, it doesn't really matter with this guy, but it doesn't matter, if, you know, because he doesn't really, like, you know, suffer attrition, but he stops anyways. That's basically how he works. And train shepherds now, apparently. Their curse supply critical, so encamp with you. And that's stupid moving him there, but oh well. We get to see what's around him. There's an olive grove over here, apparently. Alright, we built a nice little bit of roads around here, which basically means it's a lot easier to, like, you know, move around for this guy down here when I get to it. Let's build a road here, I guess. There's that bandit, so let's go kill him. That was fun to do. And we'll start profession. That's going to cost a lot of tools, but it'll be worth it to get. I'm definitely going to have to start getting some healers, basically start getting boards made, but we'll get to that as we go for it, I guess. Oh, what's that sound mean? Alright, well. I assume that's some sort of important message for me, apparently. Let's get you over here. Alright, you get to move away. Alright, so this guy basically was like, were you able to eliminate the bandits? So, it's done. Alright, that makes him happy. Perfect, he says. Now, by the way, this guy's relationship level, he's actually getting, like, his relationship up quite a bit because I basically keep it doing his tribute for him. But it doesn't like the fact that I keep being nice to people, I guess, so there's that as well. But whatever. That's done. I guess we're at war with the Romans is what's happening now. Alright, this is actually a big issue for me because I actually have to train up, like, you know, people, I guess, because they decided to go with war with me. So that's going to happen. I guess I'll have to send my guy back, you know, train as something really, really powerful, so we'll have to look into that. Now, this is one problem, by the way. I've actually been building lots of roads, as you probably already know. Because I've been building lots of roads, they're going to be able to make use of those roads to get to me really fast. And I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot about it, either. You're immobilized. Okay, let's see here. You need to get over to here, I guess, so we'll get you over here. I guess at this point I have to really pay attention to my surroundings, so we'll have to start, like, you know, looking at my northern borders, because that's where the guys will come from. Though, I will note, by the way, that I think this is open to be attacked, so I might be sending this guy up here soon to basically deal with that. Just to, like, you know, get some easy fame for myself. That one too. I guess if you happen, the Eastern guys like me a lot, because at this point they like me and the other guys don't. Get you over here. Here's my new farmers. Not a whole lot of plans for these guys, you know, I just made them because I, you know, want to get them out of here, not worry about them. I was going to set them up here to be like, you know, farmers, I guess. Let's get you over here to build a path. Get you there. Alright, you're still going up here, I guess. So up, up, up. So go that one first. We're almost to the fishes again with that guy. Alright, the caravan's arrived again. And apparently I found a vast olive grove over here. Built this here for now. Alright, this guy here. Okay, let's see here. I want to buy 10 fine cloth, I guess, at this point. I'm also going to buy 50 more armor. They're going to just have it there, so I can, you know, make use of it if I need to. I kind of wish that parchment was actually on sale at this point, so I can actually show off a little bit what parchment's all about, but we'll sell off our stone blocks at this point. Buy some iron, buy some coal, buy some cloth. Buy some tools. Alright, let's see here. So now that I basically have, like, you know, this cloth, how cloths basically work, by the way, is that you can go into them, and I can actually ennoble this guy if I want to, basically, is the thing. So I can ennoble him and make him into a patron. Basically, like, this guy's now ennobled. And I'll make him into a patron, I guess, so... There we go. You now have a choice to make. When you basically ennoble him, you can basically give him, like, you know, boosts and stuff, so... I basically boost up, like, his discovery, basically, is a thing if I want to. And... we'll basically make this guy into a patron, which will basically take a turn. And now he gets lots of fame next turn. It's like, what's going to resolve it? So, we'll do that. And of course, you know, we have storms again. The storms, why not? You know, I'd be happy with this message saying, I've been delayed from getting to my destination with the fisherman boats, because it's just so annoying. I have to, like, you know, go over here, make it move a little bit more. Keep doing this as we go along. I'm almost to the fishes with them. Alright, this guy's down the road, so we'll get him up here. You're going to get over here to build more road. You know, at this point, I might want to send this guy back to, like, you know, disidentified stuff around here, I guess. But I might want to make a road for the desert as well, or around it, as I am right now. One reason I'm making roads around the desert is so that if I have issues running around it, they won't get stopped in the desert and lose supply my units. Alright, Summons is idle, but whatever. Next turn we get a new guy, and we'll have lots of fame being produced as well. Nope, by the way, as you can see, 150 fame from plants, so we're getting a stupid amount of fame basically to resolve that, which is awesome. And why not just build a plantation there? I got this, blocks basically wherever I want to at this point, so make that there. Okay, we got someone's a confident Northman. Morale is increased by half, and it takes one less turn to basically a social profession as a Northman. This guy will be a good military unit, I guess, so I might want to make him do that. Make him into a military unit. You're going to make your way up here. And you can go here. There's some bandits up there I gotta watch out for. And let's see here. We're going to send this guy back, I guess, to do some stuff around my settlement, I guess. There's some records of something. And there's something scary. Look at all those bastards right there. They could come to attack me, these guys, and I'm at war with them now. And one. Boom. There's some fish being harvested finally. Let's see here, you. For this guy right now, let's just train him into honor for now. And getting some men at arms would be like an early step before, we get anything else. I might want to do that, or I might go for tariff collectors, get more money from, train posts. I call it tariff farmers, never mind. Master ceremonies, don't care about that. I guess at this point, we'll basically train some man at arms, professions, I guess here. We'll get that going. And by the way, look how fast we're going to get in our clan after this, This is a nice thing about, how you can train up people. You can train them real fast later on in the game. Alright, clans are idle. I'm actually tempted to make him try and wipe out the guy over here before I get him to heal up. That was what I was planning to do with this guy, but I could do that right now, I guess. Killing that would make it a lot easier to basically get around over here, so that's probably the reason I want to do it. Let's just build that right there. You know, the heck of it. Let's start building a road right over here. I'll make this guy go back and forth outside, like, you know, the radius of stuff, but whatever. A little bit more land to explore down here, apparently. You know, I'm trying to make this guy just an archer for right now. I could make him into a spearman, but spearmen are, like, you know, very, like, you know, limited in what they can basically do. You know what? I was going to train this guy into a simple spearman just so I can have, like, you know, a bit of defense if I need it. Basically, 2 spearmen is enough to, like, you know, take out maybe 1 legion, I guess. I think that's how it works. These guys here, they have, like, you know, power, I believe, like, you know, what is it? It's a lot of power these guys have, but it's, like, you know, not a whole lot is the thing. They're around here. Well, whatever. Basically, you can see from these guys right here, these 2, like, you know, Roman legionnaires, they have a power of basically, like, you know, 48.3. Basically, have a base power of 30. Each, these, like, you know, Roman legionnaires, so it's pretty damn powerful. But you have, like, you know, 2 spearmen, for example. So, this guy down here, for example, he's got power of, like, you know, base of 10. But he's also got, like, you know, power from, like, you know, strong trade and everything else. You need quite a few spearmen base to take out 1 Roman legionnaire, but once you have him, like, you know, ready to do so, they'll be doing it quite well. Is what I'm basically getting at. Alright, you guys saw someone's vigorous and filthy. And we're just going to fight that guy a little bit. Let's get you over here. Yeah, now I've got to watch out for, like, this guy's, like, you know, supply, so let's just get you to move over to here. This guy can go here, and here, and here. Hey, I found some iron again. Let's get some iron basically going, I guess. This guy's filthy, so that's kind of annoying, but whatever. If you can be outside my, like, you know, someone doing something. Maybe we'll make her a rancher and send her out to the horses, for example, or something like that. You know, it kind of annoys me that right here is a grove of fruit trees, and it's just literally right outside the radius of everything, even though everything around is like mine. That happens in this game, because, you know, why not? Alright, I actually feel like this is actually a good stopping point at this point for my game, because, well, I've got actually, you know, quite a few years, basically, with, like, you know, this play session. And we got, like, basically stone bases being produced. I got myself, like, patrons. I got more clans at this point. Again, pretty well established. You know, I'm producing flax, but it's right here. Okay, never mind. Wondering where the flax was. I'm not by this guy's not producing a whole lot of flax because, like, you know, he's also unhappy, this guy, but whatever. And yeah, I can also spend, you know, mood, alcohol to improve the mood people, by the way. But whatever. Let's just save her here. And my basic plan for, like, you know, the future at this point, by the way, now that I'm basically at war with, like, the Romans, I have to start building, like, a military to, like, start defeating them. So I'll start training out, like, you know, men of arms and stuff like that to build them. And I guess at the same time as well, I also want to get like hewers, so like, get these guys upgraded as well over here. Maybe I want to get someone to like, make a tailor to like, make flax like, into like cloth and stuff like that. Though I'm actually quite liking where I'm at this point. I'm thinking, by the way, I might like pull her home, like this clan over here, Einer. I might also like pull this guy home as soon as I get that like Iron makes his mind out as well. And we'll probably like, I'll try and like turn this guy into like a full-time miner probably at this point. Because, he's efficient, so, we do really effective at that. He's also sensitive, so I want to basically keep him away from like the rest of the people. But yeah, we're at that point where, I'm going to basically pull all my guys into like one spot and like basically, centralize my stuff, basically is a thing. So let's play 5. And I'll see you guys the next time where we basically, keep going on here. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed this play session and take care.